Hi, I am Dr. Shantakumar B. Patil, Professor, Sai Vidya Institute of Technology, Bangalore. Today I am going to discuss the typical operations of data mining and data warehouse. So this is my fourth session. Before going for this, the different techniques of the data mining and warehouse, we'll see the concept hierarchy. So in the concept hierarchy, the analysis is made very easy. So the attributes are arranged in the form of the hierarchical order. If they are arranged in the form of hierarchical order, analysis will be very easy. We'll take the example for sales volume as a function of a product, month, and region. So you can take they have been organized in the form of hierarchical order. Maybe you can take the product, category, industry, like that, region, office, city, country, time you can take or year, a day, month or week, quarter, year. Uh, Typically, OLAP operations are roll up, drill down, slice and dice, pivot. So these are the typical OLAP operations. We'll see one by one with an example. So I have taken the database. This is the database I have taken where it is arranged in the form of three-dimensional. So in the one-dimensional, location is there. So in the second dimension, time is there. So in the third dimension, items are there. If you are performing the roll-up operations on the cities, you can observe here. New York and Chicago is merged into this USA because these two cities are in the USA. And Toronto and Vancouver is coming under the Canada. So after performing the roll-up operations on the cities, this is how the database is going to look. So if we are performing the roll-up operations, the analysis will be very easy. So this is regarding the roll-up operation. So like that, you can have the drill down. You want to see the detail about the location, time, or item. You can drill down. For example, if you are drill down the time, so initially it was in the form of the quarter, 3 months. So you want to the detail about the every month transactions. So you can perform the drill down operations on the time. if you are performing drill down operations on this database, you can have instead of the quarters, that is a 3 month the the sale, you can find monthly sales. So if you are interested in the monthly sales, you can drill down. So you are again interested in the day wise, you can drill down day wise of the January month, February month, or March month. So that is also possible with the help of the drill down. Next, we have the technique called as the slice technique. For example, you want to see only the some part of this the quarter. Okay, only you want to see the Q1. So you can see this can be sliced down. Okay, so this part you can slice down. So I'll show you. So this part, no, you can slice down. You want to see only this part, you can slice down it. So this part uh, can be, you can see only this part. The rest all are hidden. So this part you can see, this part you can see. If you are performing the slice operation, you can see only this part. The remaining part is hidden. Okay. So this is how the slice operation is going to help to analyze only the particular part of the database. The dice operation, you can take the dice. For example, if you are performing operations on the location Toronto or Vancouver, and the time is equal to Q1, Q2, and item is equal to the mobile or modem. Okay, so dice is there. So it required the three parameters: locations required, time is required, then the item is also required. Then only you can get the small dice, or you can call it as a sub dice from this input data. So this is a possible if you are giving the input as a Toronto, then or Vancouver, then time Q1, Q2, then item mobile or modem, you can have this part. So from the this database, you can get this is the part you are going to obtain. The cube, sub cube you are going to obtain this. So this part, according to the condition, so you are going to obtain this cube. Okay, so you can analyze this part. So this cube you can get, so with the help of the operation called as a the dice. Thank you.